Hey, and welcome to Friday, Cooking with Lenabug. So today we're going to be making clog your arteries enchiladas. So if you're ready to get started, let's go. So the first thing we're going to want to do is put on our safety goggles, because we all know how dangerous cooking can be.
Do it a couple times first with two hands.
Once we have our safety goggles on, now we can get started. So here's everything you're going to need for your chicken. Alright, so I just want to make a little disclaimer here. If you're going to use fresh chili and not the stuff from the container, you're going to want to make sure to devein and de-seed your chili, or else you will choke and die. So the first thing you're going to want to do is preheat your oven. I don't know, between 350 and 400. So the first thing you're going to want to do is turn on your oven. Now if that happens and no flame starts, just go ahead and let the gas continue to run. After a few minutes of allowing the gas to run, go ahead and take a lighter. Put your pan over the flame. And just grab some butter. Just like that, that's fine. Nobody cares about sanitation. Throw it in your pan and let it melt. As you can see, after a short period of time, your butter will start to melt. Go ahead and take some sort of mixing utensil and just rub it all around the pan. Rub and rub until it's all melted. Once that's melted somewhat, you're going to want to go ahead and take about a cup of green chili. Just go ahead and toss that in there. Isn't that sizzle nice? And while our chili's cooking a little, we're going to go ahead and go cut our chicken. Let's go ahead and cut our chicken. And stir. Now we're going to go ahead and preheat our pan for some chicken. Now we're going to go ahead and place about a tablespoon of canola oil in our pan and let that get warm. Go ahead and slosh it around. And then we're going to wait for it to heat up. Once we've allowed our pan to heat up just a little, we're going to go ahead and place our cut chicken into the pan. Hear that sizzle? Go ahead and let your chicken cook all the way through, otherwise you'll get salmonella and die. Once you've cooked your chicken, go ahead and shred it and place it into some sort of mixing bowl. And then drop stuff. Then go ahead and take your 2 cans of cream and mushroom and toss those right in there. Then go ahead and take that chili you toasted up and get that right in there too. Then you're going to go ahead and take a bag of cheese and toss that in there too. Yes, the whole bag. Now if you'd still like to be alive by the end of this meal, you may not want to do the whole bag. Some of us just really like cheese, so. Once you've got all those ingredients in there, go ahead and stir them all up. Doesn't it sound magical? You're going to take a little bit of that canola oil again and just kind of lightly coat the bottom. We're just going to get those kern tortillas nice and soft. Once you've gone ahead and fried up your kern tortillas, go ahead and lay them on the bottom of the pan. Then you're going to take your lovely looking mixture and place it onto the kern tortillas. Once you've gone ahead and put your top layer of kern tortillas, go ahead and put another bag of cheese. Yes, another. And then if you don't have enough to fill in all these little gaps, that's okay. Go ahead and take another bag of cheese. Once you have your layer of cheese on, go ahead and put it in your preheated oven. And now we wait. And wait. And wait. Alright, and then about after 30 minutes, your cheese should be nice and crispy and brown and bubbly. Now remember, you don't really need to get crispy cheese like this if you don't want. You just need to melt your cheese because remember, we have pre-cooked everything so we don't get salmonella and die. So now I'm going to go take this to my bed and watch a movie because I can. So let's go eat this.